Okay, Nora, thank you for doing this. We're being recorded here.
Okay.
So today we're going to be talking about a goal, some goal that you have for your health, and we're just doing this as a brief session today. So you can pick any aspect of your health, anything that is important to you.
Lose weight.
Okay, so you want to lose weight.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so if there was something that you could do in the next week or two that you would want to do around losing weight, what would it be?
Exercise more. That's what I'm dealing with right now, trying to figure out how to eat the same, because I love to eat, but exercise more so that I can still eat.
Okay, so what I hear is you love to eat. Who doesn't? We all love to eat. But you really want to pick up your exercise. Now, I know you're at the Y quite a bit, so can we get more specific about that? Like, what does exercise more mean for you?
Before we were going to the gym 3 times a week, so now we're trying to go at least 6 times.
Okay.
I have an issue with my knee, and I tried going every day last week, and then we bike on the side, go to grocery shopping with our bikes, whatever. And last week, I'm trying to find a balance. Last week, I did a lot, and I ended up in a lot of pain with my knee. So finding a balance that works. I swim, I do yoga, I do cardio, and I bike. And I garden.
Okay. And that's all great. And it sounds like the goal that you're focusing in on is to exercise, to go to the gym 6 times a week.
Yeah.
That's okay. Could you write that down under what would you like to do under my answers?
6 times a week, gym. Okay.
Okay, so then they're just saying here where, and that's the Berkeley
Gym.
Y, and when and how often. What do you usually go during the
Early morning.
Early morning,
Yeah.
and is there a particular amount of time you usually go for?
Usually an hour.
Okay, so and then that's what you want to do for your 6 times a week.
How often? 1 hour. What time of the day? Early morning.
And I'm curious, is there a day of the week that you pick that you're not going to go? Because since it's 6 days a week,
I don't know.
It's just whenever it doesn't work
how
out
I
that
feel.
day.
Like we didn't go today, but we're going to bike today.
Okay.
So
when you don't feel like that, but that's the day that you don't go, is the day you feel like not going.
yeah.
Okay. And you've already said for an hour. And when are you going to? Have you already started this?
Last week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Terrific. So. That's a very clear goal, and I'm wondering how confident are you that you can do that?
Pretty confident.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
Knee, 9. If my knee allows it, I'm really frustrated about my knee. So
yeah,
I gotta do it.
So you're a 9, even though your knee, you're concerned about your knee. You're an optimist. Okay. Well, let me ask you this: if your knee does start kicking up and start bothering you, is there a fallback plan like that?
I have to back off.
You have to back off. There's nothing.
Which means I have to eat less.
Okay, but is there another exercise that you could do that wouldn't be so hard on your knee that you'd be able to keep exercising, maybe meet your 6-day-a-week goal?
Well, I could do more of the less impact exercises, like swim more, but I'm already swimming like 50 minutes. So am I going to swim an hour and a half? I mean, am I going to do yoga for?
Okay, but we're talking about the numbers of time per week here, right? Not
I could
length of
swim
workout.
more, but for me, swimming isn't as much cardio as going on the pre-core or doing the bike.
Right, I
that's
understand.
A little more. Feels like it's a little more intense.
I'm talking about just in terms of a backup plan. If you really want to make your 6 days a week, is that a possibility for backup?
Yeah.
So if one day you're on day 3 and your knee is bothering you, but you really still want to work out because you want to be able to eat, can you maybe just for that day kind of back off a little bit and swim?
Yeah.
Okay. Great. So that's a good backup plan. So there's your 9. I mean, I think having a level of confidence of 9 is really exceptional because the research has shown that when people who have a level of confidence of 7 or greater usually accomplish their goals, are more likely to accomplish their goals. So that's phenomenal. So so let's just circle that here for, if you could, 9. That's terrific.
Okay.
And you're already at 7 and higher, but you might want to write in this space that just in order to ensure you have a backup plan that you get there the 6 days, that you'll do something like swimming or something less impactful on your knee, if so that you can still get to the gym.
Yeah. Okay.
So you're committed to exercising 6 days a week. You have a backup plan. You're really confident. Your partner goes with you, which is terrific support. That's terrific.
He's support.
That's another thing that's really in your favor, that you have really good support there. So I'm wondering, can we check in about this? Like, when would be a good time to check in about this? Can we check in about this next week, maybe, and see how you did?
In a week, yeah.
Okay, so let's write down that. I'll check in with someone else here and just write my name in. Yeah. And maybe we'll set it up. Is it a week from today at the same time good for you?
Let me see.
Sure.
Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah? Does that work for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Same time, right? I'll come right from the
11,
gym.
yeah.
Okay. Sounds great. Mark it down so you don't forget.
Okay, and I'll put it on my... Mayo, 11 a.m.
Wonderful. So we came up with, you were very clear on your goal. You came up with a plan. We're going to do a check-in. Terrific. That was a very brief action planning. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right, so we're going to just turn this off.